We're back, comrades, to the TSSSR, and the Shroud is there. The Shroud is back. We could ask the Shroud for something good, but to be honest, we don't need the Shroud to give us combat bonuses at the moment, and we rather wouldn't risk it for something else. Let's see how much the Shroud wants, right? Where is it even? It's at S. The Shroud. It's a T. Okay. Hey there. They should have sent a poet. Hey, let's reach into the Shroud. The concept of time as we know it is alien to this part of the Shroud. What can seem like centuries here may equal mere hours or even minutes in the real world. If one knows where to look, it is even possible to glimpse into the future. Precognition is one of the surest paths to madness for a telepath. So we must use caution. We'll meditate here for a moment. A limited precognitive connection to the Shroud can be maintained without risking insanity. The massive influx of probability data is too overwhelming to be of much practical use. Still, if a digital interface could be devised to interpret this data, it could potentially be applied to improve the performance of our Starship combat computers. Oh look, we can exit the Shroud. We got the Precognition Interface. Oh, that's actually pretty good. I didn't expect anything. But here the Shroud cares for her children. That's pretty nice, got to say. What we can see here is we need minerals. We direly need minerals. So, how do we get these minerals? I think I want to try a long-term solution rather than just buying them, because I think we have some options still. Getting more, let's see. Here, for example. Let's see here. We'll concentrate on this tech planet. Tech planets, rather. And here. And get everything going. The governing ethics shift in the Mush Cupid Union, following a long period of growing support for the Alien Awareness Committee. The Mush has finally embraced the faction, adopting their core values and policies. They're more xenophilic. Everyone's getting xenophilic on this part of the galaxy. They're really getting friendly with one another, and this part of the galaxy is just the absolute terror hole. I really don't know what to say about this other part of the galaxy. It's just just absolutely terrifying there. It's a plague. A plague. Let's give us some of these mining districts, and we're starting to build habitats where we can catch actual minerals. Because we've been fine with this number of minerals that we were getting, but it isn't enough anymore. So let's start with the mining districts, and then we'll continue later on. Comrade B habitat is complete. Very nice. I believe we have something prepared here. Yes, here we go. Colony ship of our humans that have just about everything, right? And psionic on top. So let's colonize the planet. Also got a science ship here. The psionic specialist lithoid. Interestingly. So here we go. That's also something we want. Let's see. Hey. Civilian industries. That's where we've gotten a little bit overboard with the civilian industries. I've seen that already, so actually maybe we shouldn't have started this. Should start something else that we're gonna need anyways on this, which is now the Psycorps is undoubtedly very good. Look at that, -70 crime, it's crazy. 2 telepath jobs. So that's going to be a good option against crime, and the Stronghold is going to be a good option that we're going to need right now for naval capacity, so we're going to go for the Stronghold here. Yeah, there's something going on.
Establishing means of production.
What do we have? Memes of production? Yeah. More importantly, we can now assist research here. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Actually, I think we should start buying some of the minerals. As long as we can afford it, like let's say 100 or so. That's gonna be fine. Just that little support that we're getting. Just a little support. Then going about this step by step, let's see what we have here. Yeah, we've got everything here that we can go for. The Stronghold and everything is fine. Let's see, the specialist buildings we don't have yet. So the energy grid we got, so there's that. Food processor would bring us a lot here. I'm just going for these red icons that are giving us the info where there are unemployed pops. Now that's what you do when you are low on minerals, like we are at the moment. But that's going to change again. So we get these relevant habitats going. Refinery station. Yeah, we don't want this. I've talked about that. We don't want this to be a refinery station because that's just the upkeep of the refiners, and that's very minuscule. We don't need the upkeep changed. We rather, because we have to mix up things, we're gonna make this a trade station. And what this does is actually it gives us more income from trade, so 20% more trade is going on. Yeah, there's also the habitat, the district cost, but the district cost is... if we really want to go for a lot of trade, you don't go for districts now. Dunim Imperium has the custom assistant trade. No, that's very good. Trailblazer. Now, let's see. They have this under control now. Yeah, it's all going to go back, but it's cost a lot of crooks their lives. That is a tragedy. Thankfully, we have a migration treaty with them, so we can send them to some people. I think it's already working, eh? We're getting to the 1,000 population today. I should believe so, but if we're all wandering off to the crooks, who knows? Who knows? What's it going on here? Yeah, we've got enough of these rare materials. Yeah, that's the other thing. You're going to be watchful for something like here. Rare planetary features. That often opens up into yeah, titanic life forms in that case. And we can remove the dangerous wildlife. That opens up into things giving you rare resources for a very low cost. Let's see. The migrating forest reserve. Yeah, that's just giving us technology, basically. Let's go for mining districts here. How about the borough? The borough is kind of fine. So we want to just go for more bureaucracy, administrative offices. Actually, look at that. Gene clinic. We don't have gene clinics here. Let's enter that as well. And here, factory station. Factory station. We wanted to make this a trade station. That's always keeping me on my toes. I'm sorry. So that's in the Sol system. And because of that, we want that to be a pure trade station because it has so many advantages to have that here. Gives you so much trade, it's crazy. Trade income, I mean, because the trade income is led to your central node, like Earth. So if you have trade there, it's basically just energy credits, and that's pretty crazy then. Let's see what we have here. Our bureaucratic center. What do we need here still? The Psycorps is going to be needed, and of course the other thing is the stronghold. One stronghold is needed everywhere, basically. Yeah, there are some people who make dedicated planets for that, but then you don't have a lot of defense on every planet, and in the end it can be relevant, and if it's not relevant then you're lucky. But if it is relevant one day, you're so thankful you have this. The factory station. So again, we have enough here, so we're just going to go for the stronghold to increase our naval capacity then. Oh goodness, the Dagorquendi. The crooks are coming. I have no orders here. What? Come on, fly to the habitat. Where is your habitat? No leader assigned here. Gonna send that ship over. And yeah, that looks like a solid scientist, right? Here we go. Orphine. So many new people coming in. And now we're going to look specifically for mineral habitats. And they're not going to be in here. So let's see. Maybe in the serious socialism thing. We could have that here, but that is a moon, so that's not great. Rather have it in an already settled thing, but maybe we'll have to change that. Maybe we'll just see what we can get on here. I mean, it's just over here. It's Golden Hope. Let's build a habitat here. What we then also instantly what to do, so we don't forget, is build a colony ship, because that takes so long. So long! Look at that. Whoa, the Sinrath. They're psionic, docile, starborn, Resilient, uplifted. We also have our horse friends, but we also have the humans. They are the most solid choice at the moment. And we can get for a science ship to assist research there. And expand our pool of scientists that can be specialized in anything. Here we go. What's going on this Forge world? Food processor would actually get us something done. For the cheap solutions. Yondar protectors also declared war on the swarm. We'll see who is stronger. More, I don't know. I'm pretty sure the automaton swarm is still stronger, but
Discourse seeding in progress.
That's from here. So they'll have a fleet coming over from there to punish. Well, I'm not against it. It's a pretty good thing. But look at the automaton swarm here. Oh, I'm sorry. Ah, that is over that's a million strength. A freaking million. It's a million. Let that sink in. A million. Got the habitat here. It's gonna be a mining bay. Let's see whom we can send over. Are there any good miners? These guys seem to be pretty good miners. I don't know, the Antigone and Earthbound. On the other hand, the psionics are just happier. These have the whole amount of animals. The Evaxians, I don't know. These are void dwellers, look at that. Pop growth speed goes down a little bit, but yeah, let's send the void dwellers to the habitats. That makes sense. Look at that. Ooh. Oh god, what is that? Weakened immune systems. Pop growth speed minus 60%. Now that's better here than the normal void dweller thing. The Ganvius. Let's send the Ganvius. So what do we have there? Minerals. So we've got that coming, and go for the science ship too. An alien megastructure. The Mush Mush Kipit Union have been going for the Science Nexus, a research institute so technically advanced that could revolutionize the scientific process completely. A testament to the ingenuity of intelligent life. Yeah. I mean, we should have gone for the standard way. Apparently, there's a right way to play Stellaris, and I've done that the last times, and our roleplay way was like the wrong way. But we're on the right way again. We're on an absolutely crazy way, actually.
Planetary worksite established.
And if we get just a little bit more time from the automaton swarm, then we'll be good. Because that's what's relevant right now. So there's that. Comrade B1. Yeah. Need to get some habitats out that are a little bit focused on, oh, the end of the prime kernel. Oh, thankfully. How this will affect the political climate. We rejoice. Don't come at me with political climate. It's great that we have saved so many of the crooks that would have been killed. What is it in the Soyuz system? Oh, there's a rock. There's another rock. Nah, we cannot build anything there. Maybe here. No. We're looking for minerals, actually. Flying around. And here in the Red Nebula, we only have a moon. Red trade. Yeah, that could be good. That could be good. It's only a moon. It's only a moon. Looking at that, we should have probably... Where's that? Details map mode. Here we go. In the Soyuz system, maybe? Nope. Not at all. Red Nebula in the Ascension system. There we got something. Let's build a megastructure there. An orbital habitat. And I know it's far away. We can build a colony ship there. Let's look at these void dwellers again. I really like the idea of having void dwellers coming over. They just have so many advantages, like the Ganviers again. They're deviant and quarrelsome, though. I'm just gonna have to live with that, I guess. They're adaptive. Look, the Eldar are also void dwellers. They're unruly and quarrelsome. They're venerable, something we really don't need. Oh, well, what kind of robots do we have here? It's a founding species. All right. That's really too much of a choice. There's the Ganviers with terrible implications. There's the Eldar with... But we want people, not very old people. Give us the people. The psionic people. What about the Metron? Conformists, talented. Oh, we don't need them. The Furbanite are pretty good. We'll just go for the normal humans. The psionic humans and the science ship. Here we go. We will be getting there in just a few moments. Oh my goodness me. What's happened now? Well, let's see. Now, domination. Colonial viceroys. Maybe it's the time for that. Or public trust officers. We haven't had problems with crime, so we'll go for colonial viceroys. I think. Yeah. Or workplace motivators. And this. No. Let's go for the level caps. Our control over the colonies is dependent upon us finding capable and loyal individuals that can be trusted to administrate the government well. The government's will well. So here we go. Why are we so much? Oh. Yeah, it makes sense. It's getting a little bit worse. So we've got that. How is this going? It's also rising. How is this going? It's relatively stable, so we can stay at that. But yeah. The rivalries. We should maybe look into rivalries, but with whom? Maybe with the Holy Evaxian League? They're still overwhelming. But we could declare a rivalry, so there's that. What rivals do our other friends have, so they are not... No, they just have Casus Belli. Havel Conservers, peace with the Antomaton Swarm. Yargian Shroomempire, do you have rivals? The Holy Evaxian League. Actually, we're gonna do that. Here we go. Take that, Purity Order. The Crooks also have them. Yeah. Prospects are looking good for a future joint venture. Yeah, indeed. Must get it rolling. What's going on now? The enemy of my enemy. Diplomatic weight from fleet power? No. Trade things here. Seem to be going well. Let's just build 2. And here. Yeah, we want to have some preliminary stuff. Like a stronghold. And here... Central. Just getting that thing going shortly. Improving the fortress. And here... Actually, we need more alloys, so I think it's fine to build alloys, but we cannot at the moment. We have Alarian refugees coming. Alarian refugees coming from the Antomaton Swarm. My goodness me. We have a faction founded, the Internal Vigilance Committee, advocating for closed borders and non-interference with galactic affairs. So we have isolationists. Yeah, I mean, but actually the Antomaton Swarm is just not isolated, you know? I'm pretty sure it would be a mistake to ignore them for a while. Let's get some alloy foundries going here. And here we're waiting for the next administrative office. Yeah, there are more Alarians coming over. Yeah, come over. We have room for absolutely everyone. It's great that you come over. And now our naval capacity is rising too. Now let's go. Administrative offices. Here we go. Got our generator world here. Yeah, it also needs minerals, minerals, minerals. Someone has died. Bakrington Irida. No. Ah, the poor little bastard. And we have no Void Crafter to speak of. That would replace him. Oof. Look at these people. Not even psionic, what do you expect? Ah, we'll hire her. Just so we have anyone. Maybe we'll go for Feldirm de Nadaska. But I think it's time for Gisela. She has at least 20% bonus. Gisela Mancini. So flexible in your thoughts. She tops any specialization. Oh, Sarasawa.
War declared.
The sacrosanct verbum later versus the pricky kitty. Yeah, it's time to eliminate these minor threats to be able to focus on the bigger threats. It's true. It's true. Oh, I know we got to get this going, right? Gene clinics first. Commercial zones second. I'm gonna relabel this to a trade station. Ah! Yeah, we're gonna make it a trade station. It's but a refined trade station. Like these combinations are gonna be in there. Look at that. That's pretty nice now here. Alloy stations working well. We still need more. More.
Our research has progressed.
Particle lances. These heavy energy weapons fire focused particle beams that cause massive damage. The size of the emitter arrays limits their use to battleships and titans. We're going to go further into research. The Tachyon Lance. It's going to be good. What's going on with the alloys? The alloy prices are absolutely exploding. Let's buy half of that. You need to produce more alloys, really. For that we need more minerals. Ah, look at that. Refine. Refine. Only one available job. That's not much. Need to have commercial zones in there. Yeah, and actually relabel that as a trade station again, even if it's a refinery station, but there's that, right? So what do we have here? Oh, let's actually get some more mineral purification plants going, and maybe something more, maybe the energy nexus as well. Fleet liaisons. Naval capacity plus 30. By maintaining a professional corps of fleet liaison, we can improve communications and the flow of orders throughout the chain of command. That's going to be really happy. Happiness. A penal colony. We'll see if we one day use this. It could be good. Utopian communal housing is maybe not needed yet. I'm not sure. It could be needed on Earth. So we'll just pick it for now. The clone armies and the gene banks. Also tempting a bit. The precognition interface, look at that. What does it even do? Advances in the field of psionics suggest the possibility of creating combat computers capable of reading and analyzing the impulses of telepathic operatives before they are cognitively processed. Yeah, that's also pretty great. I'd also really like to have a penal colony somewhere. We could put it on Mars. Or Mars could be like the habitat for recreation, and maybe we'll make a I think this only works on planets, right? Well, the penal colony, utopian communal housing. Now let's take this first. It's so rare, you never know when it comes back. Have our generator world rolling. Our Unity world. Let's see, there are a couple of things they still need, right? Among them is the Psycorps, I think. That also adds Unity here. That is good. Credit Center is doing well.
Planetary worksite established.
Very nice. Dry SSR habitat. Now let's see, we have astro mining base there, which is pretty good. Still we need this going on first. And then the gene clinics, and then we'll start with the astro mining base. First assemble the robots. Oh, we need so many alloys, it's crazy. We'll mark this as a mining station. It's a mining station. All right. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. Mining. The mining habitat. Roderick Densuka. Doing fine. We need the growth first. We need to go long term. And then we'll have one thing getting started here. There we go. Alaria has also the science nexus. A testament to intelligent life. They have so many alloys. I don't know where they get all these alloys from. I honestly don't know. What we're getting in with the energy credits. And we're getting them mainly from trade. Now already it's getting there. This industrial world. We'll get more food going. But of course it just gives us such a nice return of resources. Watching everywhere. What we can do. They're unemployed here. Why do we have so many civilian industries? Oh yeah, it was a late switch, right? A late switch to tech. Now we're gonna have a switch to mining districts. Resolution has failed. Yeah, that's good. We didn't want the sanctions. Would rather have something, anything, that stops the automatons, and that's not one of these things. A rivalry was the pricky kitty. No one can rival the automatons, by the way. They are way too powerful. I think not even the fallen empires can do that anymore. City district. Yeah, one of them is enough for now. We're getting there with the energy credits. As the trade habitats in Seoul come rolling, you can see here, we have the cash rolling in. But it doesn't mean we're able to acquire everything. Let's see. What is the alloy cost? The alloy cost has gone down now, so we can maybe buy a little bit more, like maybe 80. And maybe we can also buy a little bit more minerals. Here we go. Keep us on the path of advancements. Let's have a fortress going. And now we can concentrate again on... Oh, we should build... And we have Mitron arrive in the refined dry SSR habitat. Ah, the Mitron. Welcome, Mitron. And now we'll look into building more habitats, right? Let's see. First, though, we have this forge world here. That needs something else. Well, it has already a stronghold. It will need something against the crime in the end. Or would we? From pop jobs. From which pop jobs? Oh, we have people in here. The enforcers. We have enough enforcers in here already. Okay. Well, that's pretty fine then. How about a Ministry of Production for you? That seems the right thing to have. And then we're going to look for the next habitat. on a mining planet, right? Ah, yeah, the bolstering is incoming, but is it enough? We'll see. We'll see. Using all the tricks of the trade. That will be really good, actually. Let's build a city district too. The foundry station getting problems because we're lacking minerals, as always now. That's the price of the rapid expansion, right? Lands of the Equal. We're here in the Comrade system. Now we can look because... now, what's in the mineral com system? There should be planets here. Yeah, that's a moon. No, that's a planet. That's nice. That's nice. Let's build a structure here. A habitat. Here we go. And another colony ship. In the end, whom do you want? Like the Sinrath, maybe? They're happy. Gonna mix it up maybe a little bit. The Ganviers. Yeah, let's have some more Ganviers maybe coming. They're at least spreading like wild beasts. On the other hand, yeah, their pop resource output is kind of... They have other rather bad things. The Metron. Nah. We'll just have our humans coming in. And a science ship. The Worthosk. They're losing their loyalty. Why? Because Enlightened us is going away. All right, that's fine. We can... Our opinion of them, they're in breach of galactic law. What did they do? Are you not good? Huh? Target of a Casus belly from just about everyone. We'll see if they're getting their stuff together now. Let's see. Do they need something? They have research labs, alloy foundries, and civilian industries. They're set. They have 11 available jobs. They can switch around. They're doing great. Even luxuries distributed. We can now create a penal colony through the development of special penal worlds. Criminals and spies can be rehabilitated through honest hard labor. Some may be in need of permanent rehabilitation. And oh, the Galactic Stock Exchange. Yeah, I mean, even if we're a socialist society, we need the money against the automatons. That's going to be used by the political bureau to justify just about anything. Just about anything. And it's true. It's just true. Now, let's see. We need the Soviet defense force to be expanded a little bit. Let's see. Let's have a look at the ship designer again. I think we're going to go for only battleships now. So we just look at battleships. We could get them the spinal mount now. Would that be good? Probably it would. Adding in the arc emitter. That's just a one stuff. Let's do it. It's fine. The spirit of socialism can take this. Ah, it's actually more intense than I thought. Well, let's add in some more armor. And actually, there's something we wanted to wait for before doing this. And that is the battleship hull points? No, I think we wanted to go for precognition. We're just not doing it anyways. Battleship hull points, yeah, but they will be in there. Then, so we've done that. Let's start building. We cannot even afford one because we have too few alloys. Oh, goodness me. So, alloys, and bureaucratic centers. Why do we have trade there? Sometimes I'm really a little bit appalled at what we're doing here. Why do we have them there? Well, once a trade is okay. Just keep it there for now. This is going to be a trial station, but a refinery station all the well. So revitalize and then go for some trade. Here in this bureaucratic center we have 3 available jobs, but we have robots that cannot fulfill these jobs. That's why we built the trade thing, I remember. The robots. We need more robot technologies. Now, alloys. Here in the factory station. Already have the fortress. There's something else to be had, I guess. And what would that be? A Psycorps is always useful here. Whoop, let's build the Psycorps. It's a little bit more unity and it prevents... Enough, here we go. As I see that, I just want to build. Research station's getting ready. And that's good. Because we have a different approach to them now. That we'll try out here. Not only habitation districts, but we can actually go for... Where is it? Communal housing, I think. I thought. Commercial zones. Does it unlock later? I'm not sure. Trade is coming. Trade is coming. A bureaucratic center. Getting into it, but we have no choice. It's a robot. It's a robot. We'll have to mix in some trade. The trade is made. How about the alloys? We can buy more alloys. Here we go. What's happening? What are you doing? The enemy of my enemy. Yeah, we have already said we don't want that. Repeal the Guardian Angels Act. Yeah. Don't want any Guardian Angels. You're not doing anything anyways. Why should you be the Guardian Angels? Here we go. I need to resettle their ring worlds. That's really harsh. It's really, really harsh. All of the alloys. We need more alloys. Still. Worksite established. Here. Minerals. We want minerals. We want also robot assembly plants and green clinics. And then let's start with some minerals. Here we go. Yeah, we've even called it minerals. Let's also make it a mining station. And then we can save some minerals. By building it only then. Be good. The Alarians awake. We felt the great sonic disturbance at their awakening. Really nice. The Alarians awake and we need some jobs for robots. Let's see what we can do there on Consumer Payer Prime. We want to know Let's see, specialists, can they... Can the robots work here somehow? I'm not sure. I mean, they could maybe. Certainly in the worker stratum. Do they have something against crime yet? Because we have this Cybero, you know. That's just better. The Psychops. But really, I don't think they can be telepaths. So there's that. But we'll maybe Ministry of Production. That's also not something that a robot could do, probably. But a stronghold, and then we'll build a Ministry of Production too. A stronghold. We're gonna start shipping around people. It's gonna come to that. I don't know if we're allowed to do that, but it might be we're breaching the law. We also should look at something we haven't looked in a long time, the slave market. There's no slave market anymore. Everyone's buying slaves. Probably the automatons are buying slaves and eating them instantly. Probably that is what's happening. Immatura. We got to do this now. And maybe they can mix around, I'm not sure. I will have to mix in trade. It's getting slowly better again. Let's find us something to work with. Equals Centauri. What do we want? We want something for Lois, probably. And for minerals, of course. We were searching for minerals. So we have equal Centauri 5 here, but that's not relevant. Maybe we can find something in the Mines of Merriment. Here we go. There's another colony ship. Of psionic humans with natural physicists. Wherever they come from. Yeah. Here we go. And a science ship. What's about this science ship? That's something we still need to send out. Oh, look. Avava Uvi Joat is added with... Well, it's not bad. Send someone to equal Centauri. On minerals. This thing is going to the Mines of Merriment. Yeah, we're going to be building a lot in this region, as it's safer than the other regions. So it's quite nice to have that going. That also in Mineral Com. It's the great way. Rare crystals. Yeah. But we need alloys. Alloys. Ah, it's 11. How should we ever unlock this then? We're gonna need some jobs in the future. I'm not right. We have 3 open jobs. Ah, new skills from scientist Hertog. He's a roamer now. Yeah, that's what we need right now. A roamer. A roamer. You may roam free. Please don't roam into the automatons worlds. That's a little bit too dangerous. And now... A research institute increases the researchers' output, but we don't have researchers here. We have culture workers. So that's not going to help us. Even if they have research output, they're not researchers. What then? Are we just gonna go for more unity? I guess so. On the other hand, I think we maybe should... let's just go for these. Maybe we can sell some food now. The Alarians were always open for some food trades a while ago. Maybe they will be again. Well, a little bit. Give us some alloys. Even 180. I mean, it's a month. It's a month. Yeah, let's market our food again. Hey, you! You probably missed the potatoes from the... No. Okay, okay, you didn't. You didn't. How about the mush mush? Trade dealing. Up. No. Okay. The rock stars. No. Not really. The verbulators. They've gained back something. I'm not sure how they did that. Probably by hitting on the Precognition. They also don't need food. Our former friends, the Elven, are led by the Belmacosas. Don't need food. Come on, not even the Dominion of Kral. The belligerent cordials, they need it. They need everything. They need a lot. Wow, we're gonna give them 14,000. The question is, do they have anything? They have alloys. They have alloys. They will soon not have alloys anymore. As I see this. Hey there, bandits. Take that stuff and leave. And we will, on the other hand, do this. Here we go. Ah, it worked out. And it worked out with the Dominion of Kral as well. Really happy about that. Now we have more that we can pump into ships and yeah, just about everything, right?
Scientific progress attained.
Advanced battleship hulls. The latest generation of battleship hulls have optimized structural integrity fields and improved bulkheads. I think we're gonna go for ships right now, and let's go for alloy nanoplants as well. Ships, ships, ships. It's Julio Aguera. Perfect alibi 2. Who will get these ships? 2 ships to upgrade. Yeah, let's upgrade these ships and then... we will add some more to your forces. Let's see. 1, 2. We can afford 2. Let's go for this. Why do we do that? Because we want a penal colony on Mars, and we want probably this relic world later on as something else. We want to take on the space monsters now, before anyone else does it. Minor research sanctions. The Crooks coins. Diego de la Cruz died. No! No! Such a good one. Everyone's important right now. But whom are we gonna take? Probably this guy. Droct or Ocket. Righteous with a brain slug host. That seems to be enough these days. The brain slugs are everywhere. But not everywhere enough. What about this consumer world? They don't have an army right now, so I think that's what we're gonna go for. A stronghold. And then a Psycorps. Looking forward to this. More mining districts. Front of Brown leveled up. Nice. And let's see. I mean, other people from our realm should also be infected with a psionics threat.
Ships upgraded.
Nice. The Soviet Defense Force has been upgraded. We're getting a little bit stronger now. Once we have a couple more battleships on the way, we'll do what we can. Yeah, we need to save up a little bit of influence anyways, so balance that. So many energy credits. Oh, we can access the Shroud again. We'll see how we do that. Now let's get it to the market. And that is surprisingly stable, so I think we should just add another 30 per month here. How about these things? Yeah, it's fine. Hey, Shroud! I like that cerebral logo. How are you doing? It all looks so different on this side. We'll reach into the Shroud. This is a particularly tempestuous region of the Shroud. Massive currents of raw psionic energy are funneled through here, sometimes giving violent birth to semi-intelligent spiritual apparitions. These confused spirits often clash with one another, unleashing massive amounts of psychic power in battles that can last millennia. In fact, several such duels seem to be taking place right now. We should proceed with caution. We could summon Psionic Avatar, or we have a low probability of success for this. No, we're not going for a low probability, but we will summon a Psionic Avatar. It will manifest in our own universe, will be fully under our control. Let's try that. With the help of the Avatar, we can defeat the dragon. The psionic power required to summon an avatar and bring it into our universe is simply beyond your current ability to channel. The psychic energies of the Shroud fizzle with agitation as your attempt fails. Alright. No dragon. No dragon. Just gonna have to rely on battleships. Strong, reliant battleships. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good, my friends. And what's happening right now? I don't know. Probably because we reached into the Shroud. Once too much. It's the Great Tempest coming. Or what is coming? What is that's just a rumor for people. Look at that. The food is actually, we're using up all that big amount of food we're producing. I mean, okay, we're selling 1,000. But still, the price doesn't really change. So it's a good source of income. A new office by the Crooks coins. That's really nice to have. Do we have here? Great, that building. Should we add a habitation district? No, not yet. Don't need it yet.
Our research has progressed.
Won't do it yet, as we're not swimming in resources again. Tachyon Lances, a more powerful version of the particle lance. This weapon fires a tachyon beam of immense power. Like its predecessor, its use is limited to battleships and titans. Ah, look at that. We can go for the focused arc emitter now. That's really good. What else is there, though? Only very expensive things. Guardian point defense. We don't need that. We'll go for the arc emitter. Want one more battleship. Automaton swarm. What? Built an interstellar assembly. Yeah, assemble here for the great dinner. Ah, goodness me. They had a... they had an interstellar assembly. That gives you diplomatic bonuses. Great stuff. Great stuff. Galactic markets, though. The Galactic Stock Exchange. By engaging in free trade of goods and services, we allow for a more specialized economy, where an individual can excel in a narrow field and trade for their needs. Yeah, it's pretty good. Oh, look at this. Ascension theory. That's certainly something we would welcome. So we should probably just go for it, right? It's great. It's great. And we have unity ambitions then too. Yeah, it's going to be great. Oh. That was too much. The assembly of the Automaton swarm. It's like a big dinner table where they eat the envoys of other realms. It's just too much. Automatons. You're in for a good laugh. I know. I know. You're in it for the good laugh. My goodness me. I think we can stop this for now. Go for a little bit more of alloys. Perfect Albi Guoxil has died at the age of 144. He's probably very proud of his son. That is leading the Soviet Defense Force. Has had so many, well, not that many, but that has had some battles that helped break these strange machines in the Crookscoin Corporation. Migration pacts. I mean, I question this. Shouldn't we have something that opens up for galactic peacekeepers? Oh, look at this. Our economy is a little bit better now, huh? Indeed. We're now close to taking over from the economy standpoint. Hey, Automaton Swarm. Please don't attack. I mean, they have their hands full with the fallen empires beating on them, but still. It could end any time now. I mean, the Yenda protectors have actually moved over to also beat on them, which is good, but they are still growing, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, their fleet power is rising. Ah, their diplomatic weight. It's actually their diplomatic weight from the Interstellar Assembly. Their fleet power is staying... Oh, well, at least their technology is not rising that much anymore. I think we're gaining ground there. Or rather, we're not losing ground anymore. Factory station. So we don't need more consumer goods for now. Then we can go for the fancy things, like a Cyclops. Another alien megastructure completed. The Dagok Wendy have a sentry array. All right. We're very impressed, of course, but yeah. So here, next will be the Cyclops. In transit, the first battleships are coming again. We'll see if we can beat the Dragon very soon. That would be a great advancement for our species. Let's actually order one. Oh, we cannot increase more. Okay. So the Soviet strike force would be full then. The Soviet defense force would be full then. Let's add something to the Soviet strike force and upgrade the fleet before that? No. We'll reinforce the fleet. Someone has died! Envoy Prisha Kumar died. Sarasawa leveling up. Crooks Coin Corporation is the rival of... What are you doing here? Concentrate. We have this. Is this not enough for you? Tithe of the soulless. We can tolerate the existence of soulless machines if some good can come from doing so. We should tax their production and use the proceeds for more righteous causes. What? Assembly cost, robot upkeep. Weight from tech. No. Are you crazy? What? It was brought in from the Thwar Fair? Are you kidding me? We will not support you. So we need something here for the robots to do. Merchants. Do we have merchant jobs here? No, we have clerks here. So we need clerks so that the robots can do something. Let's give them that. Commercial zones. And make this a trade station. Yeah, tax our robotic ascension.
Scientific progress attained.
Where can we integrate the subject? I think I've just got enough. Nano-separators. Alloy nanoplants. Nano-separators are a revolutionary new step in the creation of alloys, simplifying the casting process while improving overall production quality. Really nice. And now. Habitat worlds. But we don't need them right now. Titans would be cool. Flak cannons. Plasma thrusters would be definitely something great. Something great to have. Plasma thrusters. Here we go. The best stuff we could find. Plasma thrusters. Do we have someone better for this, by the way? Some really good rocket scientist. It's getting over 20%. 25. The modes must flow, my friends. The modes must flow. And the gases must go. Iteka Okruktor can do better. So you can return to your ship for a while. That's also a nice thing to have, right? Gisela. Out of the labs. Out of the labs. It's getting a little bit better. A little bit. We should have the strength soon. With the next battleship, maybe. Can we upgrade here? Game calculating. Oh, you want to upgrade at the Sol Station? Well, it's gonna start soon. A gateway and Glir refugees coming in. We welcome all refugees. All the refugees shall be ours. Also, what is happening there? Prices are rising again, eh? And falling? We'll see. We will see how this works out. The L-Gate. Yeah, the L-Gate would also be a nice dream to have. But it's not as easy as it seems. What's going on here now? Why are you not doing anything? You and that colony ship. Let's fly over to Golden Hope. Actually, maybe we can precisely fly over. Golden Hope 6, the Frozen World. Let's see what we can do here. We need more rare crystals again. I think it was advisable to buy them here. Just buy 1,000. There's another Trailblazer ship. Okay, here. What do we have here? Nothing much. These two should start their journey, I guess. Oh, yeah, look at that. A psychic. A psychic. Here we go. Where have we sent the constructor? I think it was to Mineral Com. Was it? I think it was. Here, to this barren world. There's something for the Ascension system. Send this over to Ascension 5. I've got something else here as well. Here. And there's another ship ready. Maybe that guy? I don't know. Oh, very young. Seems like a good sloth to have. Getting in there for the minerals. For the minerals, my friends. You know it had to have come to this, right? The one time we were not going straight from the start for this strategy we need it most. Because it's still the best strategy, I guess. Here we go. As it has always been, probably. Here we go. Golden Hope habitat is ready, and I think everyone's nearing there too. And actually, we'll start another one here. And actually, yeah, let's go for a colony ship, why not? Where are the superhumans? Here they are. Oh, we've got so few alloys. Okay, we're spending a lot. I'll give you that. Building habitats left and right is just not that inexpensive. Here we go. Atarata Kwarachi. It's leveled up. Yeah, in the end we also want some ring worlds, but we'll see how we can do that, or if the Antomaton Swarm will eat us before that. They're just out of control. It's... Thankfully the fallen empires are giving them something. And we might have some kind of awakening of an endgame crisis that will then subsequently erase us all. Oh. Robots, you belong to the commercial zones. But there's nothing open there. Okay, we'll just go for more exotic gases right now. Right, and then we'll upgrade a commercial zone. We will elect someone new. We'll see about that. We'll see about that. We're ruled currently by the Oracle. An immortal machine intelligence that we picked up from a strange planet. And that was not even in the voting list. It manipulated it. And now it's in the voting list in the Alien Justice Alliance. It's leading a faction. It's leading a very powerful faction, the Xenoist faction, with a xenophile ethos. Oh. Actually, I think I would like this man. A psychic with a brain slug host, an investor and military pioneer. Roderick Densuka, the Alarian. That would be someone to rely on. But really, I think we have only good choices except the Oracle. But of course, the Oracle will be re-elected, right? It's always that way. It's always that way. They are all out to get us. Even the random... Oh no, Cordelia! She was so crucial, really. We got to say it. She was crucial. She was really, really crucial. And now we're getting these... Come on. You studied archaeology. Like 1,000 people, like 1,000 lithoids before you. Because you liked stones, probably, right? Well, we don't need stones at the moment. And you wanted to be carefree and roam in space. That's over. We know space now. And you are looking for new worlds. Yeah, it's also romantic, right? It's also romantic. And we're going to go after age left. So this man has 80 years left. These guys have less, 70. So here we go. Archaeologist, you're in. Now, who's going to take that research? Who's going to do it? Roderick Densuka. Would certainly be a good choice. But we also got her. Where is she? No, not right. Taras, who will die soon, maybe. Marcin Acker. No, Gisela Mancini. Brain slug host and psychic. You'll be doing that. But our archaeologists can watch things from afar. Come on up here. Hookort. Is getting in there.
Ships upgraded.
Ah, nice. The Soviet strike force has been fully upgraded. Now we only need the last
means of production.
The last ship to arrive. And then we're ready to strike the dragon. That ship here. It is still coming. So when that ship is there, in the next episode we will beat the dragon, the Grand Dragon Shard. Hopefully. It will be our strength. It will be about 40k. We'll see if that is enough. Thank you for watching and happy gaming to you. This is Immanuel Can signing out. See you soon, my friends, and happy gaming.